Hi everyone, Zach Reinhardt here with an unnecessarily late review of Ykiki Beat's new album, When the World is Wide. Ykiki Beat is a formerly indie, now signed to P-Vine Records, pop rock band from Tokyo, Japan, because we don't have enough of those. Ykiki Beat, in various forms, has been around for a little while. These guys have been playing together for a bit. They've been in a few bands. Most notably, Dayglow is another fairly good indie garage rock band. And they've left a fair mark on the indie scene, I'd say. They even did some guest production on Batman Wink's last album earlier this year. So when I heard that these guys were signing on to P-Vine Records and were coming out with a major release, I figured if there's going to be a new indie breakout band, it might as well be these guys. So I pre-ordered it, and I got it right when it came out, and I waited an unnecessarily long time to actually review it. But here it is. This album is sterile, like clean to the point of insanity. The production is so perfect. It feels like this album was grown in a test tube in a hospital, where it had to be locked away in a quarantine room and everybody had to wear masks and rubber gloves to keep from contaminating it. And it just really takes the soul out of some of the songs on here. The album, songwriting wise, is good. These guys have been writing good pop tunes for a while, and they haven't stopped. They've got great choruses and just overall good, catchy hooks, good verses. They're a little weak on the bridge, but I mean, the Japanese haven't really seemed to have figured out how to do a bridge at all, especially in pop music. So that's no surprise. And they don't have the whiny mumbling that a lot of indie pop rock bands, I guess, from Tokyo especially, seem to have, which is definitely a plus. If you've heard that shit, it's rough, but they come together with some concise, catchy, punchy pop tracks that are overall pretty good, if not for the fact that they just sound so perfect and so clean that it's just hard to really get any emotion out of them sometimes. Not all the time. I feel like this is something weird that happens with pop music where all the singles are the worst songs on the album. The Running and Forever, two singles that were released prior to this album coming out, are easily the worst tracks on the album. Other than that, everything's pretty top notch, I'd say. What I expected, but just a little disappointed in the production. And I mean, I guess it's kind of expected. Indie darling kind of breaks out and gets onto a big record label, and they come out with a big record label sound. But this album is overall full of danceable, fun pop rock tunes. And if you're looking to get into the indie scene in Tokyo, this is by no means a bad place to start. I'd say it's probably a 7 out of 10, if only because the production was lacking. But yeah, if this sounds up your alley, pick it up. You can get it on Amazon. Uh, Amazon.co.jp. I don't know if it's available on Amazon.com. Make a Amazon.co.jp account. And if you're looking for more music like this, check out Dayglow. Dygl. They spell it, pronounced Dayglow. It's a lot of the same guys, a lot of the same members of the band, but these guys, they have a more kind of garage rock, kind of punky sound, and they're pretty good. They have a little EP, 4-track EP on their Bandcamp, which is pretty good. And word is on the social medias that they're gonna hopefully be working on a new album. So keep an eye out for that. But that was me, Ykiki Beat, when the world is wide. Thanks for watching. I'll see you.